a certain Dominic Ngene.
Okay.
He's the managing director of Brisk Capital. He was currently arrested for diverting funds that were supposed to be for investments to other things. Anyway, he's just recently charged for fraud, and he's diverted funds worth over 2 billion naira of people's monies.
Wait till you hear his age.
No, so he's actually, I already did. I said he's 21 years old. And so the issue here is he's an investment banker.
Manager.
Oh, yeah. He's an investment banker, yeah. He's an investment expert. He gets monies from people to, you know, invest, and promises them 60% return on investments.
ROI.
How do you promise people 60% ROI on their investments?
You people, how do you believe 60% when it's not Ponzi?
Will you stop? Do you want the Twinker sufferers to start crying?
Yes.
No, but really, I think there's some things that are just impossible when you hear them. Because yesterday, the day before yesterday, I was chatting with my friend, and she posted something about where she works, her new place of work, and I'm like, O'Shea, advert, and then she's like, I should come and invest now. And I'm like, how much are you giving me? And then she said 7.5. I said, I beg, I'm looking for, give me 100%. And she's like, is this Ponzi? But that's the thing. If for it to be legit, it cannot be so great. It's only going to be sensible. Do you get?
So, you know, there are some businesses you can invest in that will give you 60% ROI, contrary to what people think.
Like real estate?
Say, for example, real estate.
But not
it might not be immediate,
exactly.
but it will give it to you. Then apart from that, again, believe it or not, crypto. It's just now that crypto is going up and down. But as at January, February, even March, now we know
some of those funds were given to him for him to invest in crypto, Bitcoin,
so he was
oil and
confident
gas,
of getting
and real estate. We're not sure of that yet. I also need to put this out there. A lot of people really do not do due diligence about who they're going into business with or where they are investing in.
Yeah.
So, and then so here are a few factors that play certain roles here. Taking risk, greed, financial illiteracy, and then ignorance. A lot of people really do not know what to do before they invest.
Just put greed as well.
I did. I listed greed.
You know, sometimes I actually disagree in some cases.
Which one?
Okay, say for example, a land company, a real estate company says, we are selling plots of land. Now you check, they show you valid documents, they show you this. You call a lawyer friend, you know, the person confirms that they are legit. And then when it's time for them to allocate the land, they've sold more than the plots of land they have, and they've absconded with the money. What do you do then? It's not your fault that they committed such fraud. So there are cases where people do their due diligence but still get swindled because of whoever it is that is in charge. Even crypto, for example, have you seen all the drama on it? Crypto is something that people have been investing in and cashing out for years. But the sudden dip and rise lately has caused a lot of heartache for many.
It's also the same with Ponzi schemes. A lot of people also invested. They will always say, for example, if I decide now to go into to open a fund me accounts, for example, and I'm promising returns on people's monies. You know, there's usually that, we are going into it for the first phase. You make your money, you make plenty money, and then eventually,
it just
not as much as, you know,
that happens with a lot of investment companies. You just get deceived, and then it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, and then quickly, I really need to say that before you invest into any company, do your due diligence. And then there's the SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, that you can verify on the authentication of the company that you want to invest in.
Even when you verify, things can still happen. So just do your due diligence so you can at least know you tried your best.
And when you need to take that and you make the money, give 10%. Peace out.
What about me?
Peace out.
If you give a loan, in fact, let's take this break. Me and will agree on how we share that 10%.
5%.
We'll be back.